In the previous class, we saw regarding solutions and the different methods of expressing concentration of solutions. Today, let us see regarding the types of solutions. Based on the solvent that we use, we have three different types of solutions: solid solutions, liquid solutions, and gaseous solutions. A solid solution is formed when solid is used as a solvent. Some solids are soluble in solids. Examples are brass, which is a solid solution of copper and zinc. 916 gold contains gold and copper. Liquids are also soluble in solids. Amalgams are solutions of mercury with metals like silver, gold, sodium, etc. Solid can dissolve also gases in it. The metal palladium is capable of absorbing large quantity of hydrogen gas in it to form a solid solution. Liquid solutions are formed if the solvent used is a liquid. Solid dissolves in liquid. Example, sodium chloride, sugar, copper sulfate, etc. can be dissolved in water. Few liquids are also miscible. Alcohol plus water, benzene plus toluene are examples for this category. All gases dissolve in water to form liquid solutions. Most common example that we have in our mind is soda water, which is formed by dissolving carbon dioxide gas in water. Gaseous solutions are obtained when the solvent used is a gas. Gas and gas are always miscible with each other. Example, hydrogen and oxygen mixture, helium and nitrogen mixture. Few liquids also can get dissolved in gases. For example, chloroform will get vaporized and dissolve in nitrogen gas. Solid dissolved in gas. One example is given by camphor in nitrogen. How many grams of sodium chloride will be soluble in 100 ml of water? To this question, the answer is 36 grams. At room temperature, 100 ml of water can dissolve only 36 grams of sodium chloride. This 36 grams per 100 ml of water is called as the solubility of sodium chloride, and the solution obtained is called a saturated solution. So how will you define solubility? Solubility is the maximum amount of solute that can be dissolved in a given quantity of the solvent at a fixed temperature. Will all the substances have the same solubility? No. Solubility of sodium chloride, just now we have seen, it is 36 grams per 100 ml of water. What about sugar? It is about 220 grams per 100 ml of water. So different substances got different solubilities. What are the factors that influence the solubility of substances? Mainly there are three factors. First one is the nature of solute and the solvent. Second is temperature, and third one is pressure. When we talk of nature of solute and solvent, we have to learn regarding two different types of compounds, polar compounds and non-polar compounds. You know, a covalent bond is formed by sharing of electron between the atoms. If the two atoms involved in bonding differ in electronegativity, then the shared pair of electron will be more towards the electronegative element. For example, in hydrogen chloride, chlorine is more electronegative than hydrogen. Hence, the shared pair of electron will always be near chlorine. So chlorine will have a slight negative charge and hydrogen will have a slight positive charge. Such molecules are called polar molecules. So polar molecules will have separation of charges. Examples for polar solvents are water, methanol, acetic acid, formaldehyde, etc. If the bonded atoms are of similar electronegativity, or if the structure is symmetrical in nature, then the compound will not have any polarity, and such molecules are called non-polar molecules. Examples for non-polar solvents are benzene, toluene, hexane, octane, ether, etc. Polarity of chloroform and dichloromethane is very less, and usually they are also considered as non-polar solvents. The principle of solubility is like dissolves like. Polar plus polar will be soluble. Say ethanol plus water, methanol plus water, they are soluble. Non-polar plus non-polar will also be soluble. Chloroform plus dichloromethane, benzene plus toluene are soluble. Polar plus non-polar will be usually insoluble. Water is polar, benzene is non-polar. So if you mix the two, it will be insoluble in nature. The next factor which affects solubility is temperature. Usually, solubility of solids increases with increase in temperature. This is because when temperature increases, solvent molecules will get greater kinetic energy, and this can overcome the intermolecular forces in the solute. For liquids, the changes in solubility with temperature is only slight. For gases, the solubility decreases with the increase in temperature. Here, when temperature increases, the gas molecules move faster and will escape out of the solvents. Third factor affecting solubility is pressure. Solubility of all gases increases with increase in pressure. For solids and liquids, effect of pressure is not there because they are non-compressible